but I don't want to offend you. Now that's very important. I don't want to offend you because they get offended easy. So you gotta. He's smart though. If this is real, he's smart. He's letting them know I'm not gay. Like freaky shit. I just don't want to offend you if you think I'm gay, but I'm not gay. But you think I'm gay, but I don't want to be gay. And I just don't want to confuse you with the shit. But I'm not gay. Someone asked me what my thoughts on the Dwight Howard situation. Okay, all right, that was the last question. I left that one for the end. My thoughts on the Dwight Howard situation. Now, here, listen, people, I wasn't there. All right, wasn't there, but I can read. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read and put my thoughts on what I'm reading. Okay, that's all I can do. All right, I can't, say who dick fell on who. I can't do that. I wasn't there, right? But I can read some shit and then we can try to figure out, what's happening here, okay? And that's what we're gonna do. We wasn't there, y'all, Sure, we don't know, dicks pulling in and pulling out and, running around. We don't know that. We just know what was said and then we can just make our own, all right? And that's what we're gonna do here. Since I read, I look, I see, we're gonna do that. Okay, all right, let's go. Boom, okay. Well, y'all probably read it. Okay, sued for assault and battery by a man he allegedly met on Instagram. Okay, all right. Let's start it off. A man named Stephen Harper has filed a lawsuit filled with wild claims against NBA. Okay, let's walk it and talk it. All right, in a lawsuit, Harper claims he reached out to Howard on Instagram on May 29, 2001. Secondary Instagram account. He claimed to have sent his cell phone number. Harper claimed that Howard responded to his Instagram message by texting him the devil emojis. Oh, he was on demon time. Okay, because that's what the devil emojis. That means demon time. Okay, right. So he got a message from him, and then he just automatically sent demon time back. Okay, that's what he's saying. He said he texts. We don't know what the text is, but he's saying his response was demon time. Okay, the two men then continued texting. Okay. During their conversation, Howard allegedly asked Harper who he was messaging. You see? Do y'all see this? You already see the fuck shit. So you already found a flaw. So he sends demon time messages first, right? And then asks, who are you texting the right person? See, there we go. He sent demon messages first. You send me some shit, demon time. And then next line, are you Howard allegedly asked Harper who he was messaging. All right. To which Harper responded by providing his name and sending Howard his main Instagram. So he hit from a fake Instagram first. And nigga gonna fall for, okay. So someone's gonna send you some shit. You gonna put demon time and then ask them, you sure you sent that shit to me? And then, I sent it to you, but here's my real one. And then you send the real, why just go from your real page from the first time? Okay. After viewing Mr. Harper's primary account, Howard indicated that Howard was waiting on Mr. Harper to send pictures. Harper claimed Howard told him he was into freaky. He was into that freaky shit. Oh, Freaky Fridays. Oh shit. And that he wanted to see Mr. Harper nudes and C shots. Coochie shots? Oh, sorry, cock, not coochie, right? Because it's a dude. He has a weenie, right? We don't know, right? There's so much shit going on. We don't know. It could be a dude that wants to be a girl that has a vagina, right? Or none of them. We get it, right? I think it's cock, not coochie. Coochie shots. It says cock. And it just says dick, right? Okay. All right. I thought it was coochie, but okay. Screenshots of the alleged convo also showed Howard telling Harper, now I want you to know I'm not gay or anything. Because sometimes, to be honest, you gotta say that shit these days, right? Because once you say it, crotch shots. That's a polite way to say ding-a-ling. That is a polite way. So go ahead and see me some of that crotch shot. Hey, I don't understand. If that's the lingo in that community, it sounds, some of those cock shots. No, not cock, crotch. Yeah, crotch. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Howard says, I'm not gay or anything. I mean, because you gotta let the gay community know, right? You know, hey, if I partake in these situations, I don't want you to think I'm gay, right? So I think you got to lead with that. I mean, you're asking. You see how some of this shit don't sound. I'm asking you for crotch shots, but I'm gonna say I'm not gay. That's like when hoes come to the crib and they be like fully naked, dick in their mouth, and they be like, hey, I'm not a hoe. What's your name again? You know, I'm like, yeah, damn, okay, you're not a hoe. What's your name? Like, you know what I mean? Just some shit you just don't say, right? I'm not a groupie, right? I'm not a groupie. You know, why they pulling off their panties? Like, I just met you, 30 minutes ago, but whatever makes you feel better. I just like a little nasty sometimes. Ooh, he likes the nasty, freaky stuff. But I don't want to offend you. Now that's very important. I don't want to offend you because they get offended easy. So you gotta. He's smart though. If this is real, he's smart. He's letting them know I'm not gay. Like freaky shit. I just don't want to offend you if you think I'm gay, but I'm not gay. But you think I'm gay, but I don't want to be gay. And I just don't want to confuse you with the shit. But I'm not gay. Okay. I likes the pussy. That's what he's basically saying. That's what he's really telling them that. I likes the pussy still. Like, okay. All right. Okay. Let me read this. Sup, sexy. None. You shit. Just starting my day off. About to shower in a few. Okay. I guess the eyeballs is send me what you probably send me shower pictures. I got you. Tongue out. Where you know what? I don't think I'm going to use some of these emojis anymore. I'm just saying, because they using the same one. Hey, I think the gay community need their own emojis because, they using regular people emojis. You can get fucked up over here because I've used the same emojis, right? Who haven't used the tongue emoji? And come over there and lick that thing, girl. And then you send that. And then now he got it too. So I'm trying to figure out what he licking on. What do you have planned today? You in Atlanta, we play today. Wait, hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see something. We play today, yeah, I stay in Atlanta. We played it. You in Atlanta? We play today. Yeah, I stay in Atlanta. I've been doing some modeling here in Chicago. And word, that's what's up, good looking, sexy. See, okay, see, this is the problem with shit like this. There's so many messages erased on this thread. Like so I got you. Okay, I got you. You in Atlanta? So he's asking, are you in Atlanta? We play today. So you assume he's playing in Atlanta to ask. Yeah, I stay in Atlanta, been doing. And oh, what about you? Atlanta and Philly. He was playing for Philly, but he's not in Atlanta on this date. But he's playing that date. Okay. It is in DC. All right. All right, let's see. Harper said he conversed went on, which led them to talking about meeting up in the summer from May of 2021 through July of 2021. Mr. Howard continued to exchange text messages, several of which included sexual explicit content, photos, and videos. Ooh, got the videos. Hope they don't play those. The suit said Howard contacted Harper July 19th. He was thinking about that meat. Hey, Arby's. That could be a hell of a lie. Arby's. We thinking about that meat. Hey, no, serious. Hey, I hope they don't steal my shit, y'all. Arby's. I mean, actually, it's Harper's. He said it. He's thinking about, actually, it's Dwight's. Hey, thinking about that meat. You can't say pause. You can't say pause because it's gay, right? This is supposed to be alleged gay, so you're not allowed to say pause. You got to say it exactly how it's being written. He allegedly told Harper he wanted to come to his Georgia home. Howard allegedly told Harper that his son was asleep, but he was alone. The wild lawsuit said how told Harper he would have to leave before everyone woke up. Like little things like this, like irritates me, right? All right, Dwight is saying his son was home, one person. Harper saying that Dwight said you have to leave before everyone woke up, which means there's multiple people, multiple kids. So which one is it? Is it multiple and before everyone wakes up or just before the one son woke up? Harper said he took an Uber to Howard's home. While en route, he claimed Howard texted him asking if Harper wanted to have a threesome with a dude or a girl. I mean, you gotta ask, right? Harper said he did not wish to have a threesome, but showed up at the home. So you was like, fuck it, I'm coming anyway. He's coming anyway, fuck it. All right, nope. Can't turn them gays down. They gonna do what they gonna do. He claimed that the two went to Howard's bedroom where they removed their clothes and engaged in consensual kissing. He said they talked for about 40 minutes before the NBA star steered the conversation back to one of a sexual nature. How does that supposed to make, who was this? Who's this person's lawyer? Oh, y'all gonna get killed and listen to how you sound. Y'all went to the bedroom, got booty ball naked, right? engage in consensual kissing and then talked for 40 minutes? How? Yeah. I don't know how the gays do it. They probably got their own style, but it starts with kissing and then you start asking questions. Hey, you, so did you like that? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And then you go, like, I don't know how it's supposed to work, but if you're kissing naked, how does he steer it back to a sexual nature? It's already sexual as soon as you walked in that motherfucker, right? You got naked. You said you walked in there, got motherfucking naked. Boom. That's sexual. That's like come on, me walk a girl to the bedroom, boom, we naked. And then we over here kissing and shit. And then for 40 minutes we talking, and then I steered it back to sexual. Man, Harper said he noticed Howard on his phone texting someone. A few minutes later, he said a man arrived dressed up as a woman and called themselves Kitty. But that makes sense though, not gonna lie. Look, earlier he asked, do you want a man or a woman? Harper probably didn't answer. So Dwight was like, fuck it, I'll just bring both. Just in case. You know what I mean? Just in case. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a little girl in, a little boy in there. Boom, bring you a trans. How about that? Right? Dwight Howard didn't have time to be thinking about what this motherfucker likes, so he threw a mixture up in there. Boy, damn, White. That's some shit you're supposed to do. Like, do you want the woman or do you want the man? Nigga probably ignored it. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna bring both. Boom. His kitty got a whole ding-a-ling. Hey, it makes sense though, because just bring a little. It's like a Arnold Palmer, right? Iced tea and lemonade. I don't know which one, but I like them both. So you just put them together, right? Arnold Palmer. Mm-hmm. The suit alleged that Howard wanted Harper to have a threesome with Kitty. Kitty. How the fuck you gonna name yourself Kitty? He claimed to have told Howard he wanted to leave, but the NBA star convinced him to stay. He convinced you to listen to your words. He convinced you to stay. Convinced you to stay. Okay. So you stayed because he convinced you. Harper wasn't done with his wild claims. He claimed Kitty then turned on a pornographic film and began performing oral sex on Howard. Harper said he was uncomfortable, but attempted to remain calm. What I'm thinking, I'm just gonna be honest. I think we're just gonna assume that at this point, Harper is gonna be gay porn. I mean, it can't be lesbian porn. That looks awkward, right? Just a little awkward. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little awkward. I'm pretty sure it's just, Danny does Dallas or some shit. Seems weird, but okay. The suit claimed Howard began to rub Harper's thigh and stroke his penis through his underwear. How the fuck is he rubbing your penis through your underwear? Bitch, you walked in there naked. Soon as you hit his bedroom, y'all took your clothes off. You just said that early. What the fuck are you? Wait, hold on. I know I'm not tripping. Hold on. He claimed the two went to Howard's bedroom where they removed their clothes. Removed the clothes. So how is he rubbing your dick through your clothes? The problem is this is 2021 and it's 2023 and you felt assaulted. It took you a few years to get your thoughts together. Well, you should have did then, because now your thoughts sound stupid as fuck, right? You walked in the man's house butt naked. Boom, soon as you hit the fucking bedroom. And then, 45 minutes, an hour later, he's rubbing through your fucking drawers. Fucking gay games, man. This is why everybody got a problem with y'all. Y'all just extra. Harper said he looked at Howard and shook his head. Oh, no. I thought he was shaking his head. Like, yeah. No, he said no, y'all. He said, I don't know how gays do it, but it probably was confusing, and verbally told him no. Harper said Howard continued and said he told Howard to stop, which led him to become angry. Okay, so getting his dick sucked and then he's rubbing on the thigh. Remember, Harper's uncomfortable. So where's Harper standing? Obviously, he got to be standing close enough for Howard to get his dick sucked and rub his thigh, right? So I got to get the dick sucked and rub your thigh. So you got to be close enough, unless I'm just holding and running around, touching thighs while I got Kitty, like sucking my dick, moving to it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? But you see how this shit, he's getting his dick sucked, rubbing his thigh, and then he gets mad. Hey, and then he's focusing on you? And how do you prove that you said no? In a court of law, how do you prove you said no? Like, how do you prove this in the court of law? He became angry. Harper said Howard told him he was going to do whatever and he was going to like it. So he's going to do whatever and you're going to like it. Imagine you being in the room. I know some of y'all can't imagine it. But just you know what? Just say it with the girl. Imagine you in the room and you know someone threatens to do something and then you gonna like it. Hey, Harper, I don't mean to bust your bubble a little bit, but when he was getting his dick sucked by Kitty, why didn't you just walk the fuck out? Why you didn't walk out the room? He was occupied, right? He's over there with Kitty, you know, and you are disgusted. So why didn't you just get your shit and then just walk out? He's occupied. All right, okay. He claimed he feared that Howard and Kitty would harm him if he resisted the sexual advances. All right, you're not gonna be able to claim this in court, okay? Because this is all what you believe would have happened if you didn't go on with why you went there. You know, defendant stood up, tapped. So basically, while Dwight was getting his dick sucked, right, rubbing on the thigh, right, he decided he's gonna stop Kitty. Because it's probably Kitty had long hair. And then he was gonna grab it, but he would have took the wig off. Right, because it's not a real woman. It's a we can't say not real. We got to say it's the Diet Coke of women. It's not the original Coke. It's the different one, right? It's less calories, right? Different sugar, right? That one, right? So he was gonna pull. He was like, because he stood up, so he has to let it like grab the wig and just like gently, or just he just probably just pulled the nigga hair up like this. Just come on, get up off me. And then he stood up. And then he had to tower over the dude, right? Can I ask y'all something, men? Right? Let's just turn these into women, right? I'm getting my dick sucked by a woman, right? The regular one, right? And then another regular one is mad that I brung a regular one, another one. So I got two regular women, right? And then one doesn't want to participate. Why the fuck do I care? Why? I don't give a shit. I got one. I'm already getting head. So why the fuck do I give a fuck what this one's doing? Oh, I'm out. Okay, I'm already getting my business handled, but not this, right? He got offended. Okay, all right. Grab Mr. Hart. See, this is why y'all gotta read to understand versus read for the headlines, right? Now look at this. So this next line says, defendant stood up, towering over Mr. Harper. So, because Dwight's tall as fuck. So Howard, got to be little. And then it said, grab Harper by his thigh. So he stood the fuck up and then did this. Yeah. So he stood up to go back to grab the thigh. What the fuck is wrong with, oh my God, man. Like if I'm already down, I'm thigh high. So why not I'm just grabbing the thigh? Why do I gotta fucking stand up to reach? Just fucking, I'm right here. Just fucking, y'all see how dumb, you see how dumb it sounds? Fucking going to stand up, then next thing I'm gonna go back down, I'm gonna grab his thigh. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Forcibly removed Mr. Harper's underwear. Dude, you came in the room naked already, bro, all right? Do you not remember what you said? You were naked already, and who fucking has what underwear? Down and performed non-consensual oral sex on Mr. Harper. So he's standing up, grabbed his thigh, pulled his pants down, and then pinned him down to suck his. Okay. Mr. Harper was in fear. He was in fear when he was pinned down and forced to remain in place while defendant continuously to sexually assault him. Hey, when you took the Uber over there, what was the Uber for? Was you going over there to have fun with Dwight Howard? Because it sounds like this is just you and Dwight Howard right here. You're gonna get a lawyer that will fight this case because it's Dwight Howard. So you're gonna figure out how the lawyer gonna get his lawyer fees, but he can't win this case. This sounds stupid. Like I can say, it makes for a better story. It makes for a better story if he was forcing the other one onto you versus the guy you went over there for doing it to you. Right? Harper said Howard stopped after he realized Harper was not becoming sexual aroused. Ooh, you couldn't get it up. Ooh, hey, man, boy, you're gay and you can't get it up. That's a problem in the gay community right there, boy. Yeah, you could have did that. You could have did that with a regular woman, right? Not get it up. Okay, he claimed he was ordered to come to Howard's bed. Hey, what movie is, hey, does anybody know, can someone Google and put some of this shit in and see what movie this was? The street legend. Once there, Kitty anally penetrated Howard while Howard grabbed his head and shoved his penis in Harper's mouth. Wait, what? Huh? What? Okay, so y'all gonna have to be visual right here, right? So Kitty is, so Dwight Howard has to be on all fours, right? And then Kitty is doing it, is probably from the back, right? So he's on his knees, Howard's on his knees, Kitty's from the back, and then Howard grabs Harper's head and shoves his penis into Harper's mouth. How? Like how? What? What kind of twister shit game is this? How the fuck does that even make sense? Right? Fucking eye itchy now because of this shit. Reading this shit got my eye itchy. How the fuck does this supposed to happen? No. How the fuck does this supposed to happen? Reenact it? Exactly. Right? How the fuck does this supposed to happen? Right? So on fours, right? But I'm pretty sure because Howard's tall, he had to be on his knees, right? He got to be on his knees. Right? So he's on his knees on all fours. Now think about the male shit. The booty and then the ding-a-ling, right? The booty and the ding. Gotta put it down. Boom. Right? So he's bent over, booty, ding. So if you're getting it from the back, the question is, how the fuck do I grab the dude's head and make him suck my dick? How? How is that possible? You should have just said, like, while he was getting it done, and then Howard pulled me over and he was sucking mines, right? That makes perfect sense. But the fact that you're saying he's shoving your mouth to his ding-a-ling, how? Was it 69? That's why some people shouldn't even, like, I don't even know how, like, the person who wrote this, like, they should feel stupid too. They realize this is stupid. His penis into Harper's mouth. Harper claimed after the men were finished, he immediately put on his clothes and called the Uber. Oh, so after he was done, having fun in the sun, put your little shit on, put your little underwear. Who the fuck calls them underwear? Put your underwear on and said he felt extremely violated, humiliated, and was in complete shock. Now, once did he say the motherfucking door was locked or nothing? I don't know. Harper claimed he tried to leave the home. This is after, but Howard demanded Kitty drive him home. Oh, they went for round two. Kitty won round two. Kitty's like, shit, I needed some of that. I don't. Also accused Howard of sexual battery, intentional inflictions of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. And Howard's listen, I don't, I guess that's it. But I don't know how you're gonna prove any of this bullshit. How do you prove any of this? Like all of it, I mean, you're double talking, right? Most of the, I mean, as I said, even if, this is the problem. Even if this story's not true, but even if you did go to the house and y'all was, you put so much shit into this story to make it this extra shit that it's unbelievable now. So you lose. You can't win this. You can't win this case. So most likely what? You can't win. You can't win this case. There's no win here. Like you can't go to court and there's no point. He don't need to settle because you put it out. So the fear, listen, people, the fear in settling is in people are more afraid of the thought of doing something versus you do it, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna put the shit out then. Or I'm gonna put the shit out then. Like you would get a settlement for that versus you put it out. Cause once it's out, it's like, oh shit. I mean, the fuck I'm paying you for? You already did what you said like you didn't go to, is there, like the questions I have is, when did you go to the police? Did you go to the police that day? Right, as soon as you got home, right? Kitty dropped you off. Ooh, goodbye, ho. Right, see you next time, right? Because I'm pretty sure by the time I got in the car, Kitty took his piece off. Became a nigga again, right? And did you go file the police report then? Those are the questions that the questions that need to be asked. Like, when did you file the police? Because you felt so disgusted and humiliated. Did you go to the police then and file your claim? So, I don't know if where the police report is, what year it is, but it's an unwinnable case, to be honest. So good luck with that one. And the problem is once you lose and it gets dismissed, he's gonna probably sue for defamation. He's gonna say he's lost millions. And that's even if it's true. The fact that you lied so much into the story to make it look real. The fact that you did all of that, when you have to alter the story to make it fit, that's where you lose. Yeah. I can't tell you if it's true, if the situation is true, I can tell you the story's not true. The story doesn't make sense, right? This has nothing to do if they know each other or if, the text messages are real. That's not what the question is this story, the things that are being said, is it real? The story is not real. There's too much, you added too much bullshit on it to really, embarrass the person. That's what this is. It's more of embarrassment. Probably didn't get paid, probably didn't get a call back. Who the fuck knows? But I know the end game, Harper gonna get sued for defamation after Harper loses his case. Because if you didn't file a police report, that means this is all about money. It's all about money, because how do you prove everything else? How do you prove that you were assaulted? They're gonna ask the same questions I asked. They're gonna look at the same report. They're gonna look at the same report and say, okay, you went in there, y'all went to the bedroom, you took your clothes off. 20 minutes later, he's funneling through your underwear, Well, shit is scary out in them streets. All right, y'all? It's just scary out in them streets.